Let's see if we can get this going. Let's see if I can get this going. Crooked. As good as it's going to get. Let's see. Oh, Cheryl's here on Facebook. Good morning. Let's see if we can get anyone else. All those announcements or updates or whatever they do have to go out. Good morning. Let's see. There. Hi, Jane Johnson in Florida. Good morning. Looks like Facebook's like up and going faster. There we go. Here comes YouTube. It's interesting. YouTube says two people commented, but only one person's watching. How does that work, YouTube? Hi, Francis in Wichita, Kansas. Good morning. Hi, Trina. Now, 4 people have commented, but only still one person is watching. 8 people have commented. Apparently, they don't update the people watching. There we go. Now it says 26. That's so funny. Hi, Russ. Good morning. Hi, Serenity. Good morning. Hang on. I need some lotion on my leg. Hi, Debbie in Wisconsin. Hi, Diane in Florida. Hi, Brenda in Baton Rouge. Hi, Judy on Facebook. Hi, Carol. Good morning. Hi, Eleanor in Pennsylvania. Hi, Raggedy Ann. I feel like I haven't seen your name in a while. Hi, Anita in Kentucky. Hi, Diana in Idaho. Hi, another Diane. Hi, Cindy in South Carolina. Hi, Bear Blue in Missouri. Hi, Carmen in New York. Hi, Nancy in Ohio. Good morning. Hi, Stephanie in Iowa. Hi, M. Mays. Good morning. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Polly. My hair looks great today. Oh, thank you. It's actually clean. So I guess that counts for something, right? Ken was making fun of me the other day because I try to only wash it like every week or every 6 days because it is the biggest hassle to like straighten it and do all this stuff. So he's like, I don't know what that's like. I wash my hair every day. And I'm like, well, yeah, your hair's this long. Hi, Jennifer in Michigan. She said, steamy Michigan. Yeah, I heard some people up there in that area are going to get some heat waves. Hi, Stephanie Zilmer. Good morning. Hi, Cheryl in Washington. Hi, Margaret. Good morning. Hi, Ellen in East Texas. Hi, Cheryl on Facebook. Good morning. Hi, Rick Debbie. Hi, Margaret in East Ohio. She said, thanks to Ken and Katie for sending out card kits. Yeah, you're welcome. Has Katie posted anything on Instagram or not? I should have told her to make sure she does that because she doesn't usually always go to the office anymore because she's doing more of our social media stuff and connecting videos to products on our website. She's doing a lot of back end stuff on our website and on the computer. So she mostly works from home, but every once in a while Ken calls her in because Maria has the week off. Maria's on vacation. So Maria has the week off. And so Kate gets to go into the office. Yay. Ellen says, I just brought my class goodies inside. Yay. Ooh, you're going to have fun looking at those. Ooh, mid-90s in central Indiana, Russ said. Wow. Yeah, it's at least sunny here, but you guys are getting the heat. We are not. It is the weirdest thing. But for Father's Day yesterday, we went to... Linda says, not getting confirmation emails for orders or responsive from Faylene that says she's answered. Linda, did you check your spam folder? It sounds like maybe you accidentally marked one of our emails spam. And so they are all going to your spam folder. So check that. Because Faylene answers every single email. If you guys ever wait more than 3 days for an email from Faylene and it's not a weekend, because she doesn't work on weekends, please check your spam folders because a lot of times they go in there. Hi, Daniel. Hello. The Rhino class is the end of the month, and the homework should come out about a week ahead of time, a week before. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Gail in Torrance. Oh, Gail, are you off now for the summer? Summertime. Please tell me you're not teaching summer school. Lynn says Faylene is awesome at customer service. She is. Thank you, Lynn. Shout out to Faylene. She is. I always tell everybody, Faylene is the most loyal person in the world that I know. She's the best. She really is. And I know you guys all feel the same way about Faylene. She goes above and beyond every single day. And I'm very blessed to have her in my life as a friend and as an employee because she's pretty amazing. All for the summer. She says she's looking forward to the next store day. Okay, so Ken keeps telling me that I need to go to a store day. Now, but it would have to, I don't know. We're trying to figure something out. I don't know. It'll probably this summer, maybe I'll go. I'm trying to convince Kirsten to bring the boy. let me bring the boy. So I don't know. We'll see. Cheryl says, can't wait for class. Have to watch it on replay. Have to work first. Yes, work first. Work is first, right? Then you get to play. When is the next store day? Grinelda, I have no idea, my love. That's something Ken always just does on his own. He'll email me and say, hey, I'm going to have a store day next Monday. And I say, okay. So I don't know, my love. Oh, Rhoda says she's late. Her aunt is in hospice. Oh, Rhoda, big hugs to you, my love. That's not easy. That is not easy, my love. Diane says, love Faylene. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. Linda, oh gosh, I do not know what to tell you on that. Do you get our newsletters? Our newsletters come from info at the Stamps of Life. We can try that. But do you get our shipping emails? You might want to contact your, depends on who your email provider is. Gail says Faylene is the best. She is. She's pretty awesome. So we went yesterday after church. We went to we went to the beach. We drove to the beach, and let me just tell you, we had a great time. We were supposed to go to my brother's house, but my brother is like really sick, like really, really sick. And so he called me. Well, he texted me like Thursday night or Friday night, maybe Friday night. And he goes, call me when you can. So of course I called him right away because my phone was sitting next to me while I was finishing dinner. And he's like, Sunday's canceled. And I'm like, what? Because we were having it at his house. And he was going to get Olive Garden. And he said, I'm sick. He was supposed to go on a business trip a couple of days before. He woke up at 3 a.m. to get to the airport. And he said he went downstairs, sat on the couch, and fell asleep for 3 hours. Missed his flight, had to cancel his other flights, and literally passed out from being so sick. So we didn't have Father's Day at my brother's house, which was a bummer because he has a pool and it's warmer. But we went to the beach instead and had a great time. Got to play in the water with the boys. I feel like I haven't been to the beach in a long time, so it was really fun. And Karen says, look for an email from customer service. That's how I got confirmation that my emails are coming. Oh, hi, Kathy. Hello. Polly wants to know, Stephanie, does your brother look like you? No, my brother is over 6 feet tall. I'm 5'3.5". I'm 5'3", probably 5'3" now because you know how you shrink. But my brother's 6 foot plus. He has blue eyes. I have green or hazel. He is almost fully 100% gray. Now I have grays, but I'm a girl, so I get to cover them. I still don't have as many as my brother. But it's funny because my brother and I get along really, really well. Like our families just go like this perfectly. It's really weird because I know like a lot of families have a lot of drama, and I'm like, our family is kind of, sirens. Our family is very no drama. It's really cool. And it also helps that I adore his wife. I mean, his wife is like, I always tell her, I can't wait. Someday we're going to be old in our rocking chairs together. And we're going to be sitting on a porch somewhere rocking and watching our grandkids play. I said, because I picture the two of us getting old together. I don't know why I think that all the time, but I freaking adore her. And I know that's not normal, but she is like the most amazing human being in the world. She has a heart of gold, and she's the most beautiful person on the outside too. It's really weird. You know, beautiful people usually aren't beautiful inside. She's both. And I think I've told you guys this before. The first time I met her, she was sitting down at a table. We went to dinner somewhere, and I walked up to the table, and she turned around to meet me, and I said, "Oh, you're so beautiful." That's the first thing I said, and it came out because she is, but she's even more beautiful on the inside, which is amazing. So we get along really well, and her whole family, we get along. It's just so easy, but we didn't get to see that. So Cynthia said we walked the beach in Waikiki and 2 huge monkey seals were just chilling there. Oh, ooh, I don't even know what a monkey seal looks like. Alfie says, can you bring out a special paper pad of denim looking paper? Ooh, that would be fun. Denim looking paper would be fun. We had the real denim that we did a long time ago, but that would be fun. Monk seal, but still, I don't think I know. Debbie says 5'3". It's funny because on video, I would have thought you were taller. You know what, Debbie? Every single time people would meet me at a convention, the first thing they would say to me is, I thought you'd be taller. That's like literally, that is the first thing people say to me is, I thought you'd be taller. And then when I get a little quiet, like if they see me standing at the booth, this is years ago, obviously, but they'd see me standing at the booth, like doing something or just like standing there because I wasn't talking to anyone. They'd always go, are you okay? And I'd say, why? Yeah, why? What? And they're like, you're being so quiet. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm not Stephanie Bernard all the time. That'd be impossible to be Stephanie Bernard all the time, right? There's a difference between Stephanie Bernard and Stephanie. Stephanie Bernard is like this crazy all the time, like this, right? That red light goes on the camera and boom, Stephanie Bernard comes to life. Or if I'm at a show and I'm visiting with people or I'm teaching a class or something like that, that's Stephanie Bernard. Stephanie is a little bit more quiet, especially in person because, whoa, the anxiety of talking to one-on-one. I can teach a class of 500, no problem. But when it's one-on-one or like I have 2 people and it's just me, I get all nervous and I get all anxiety. I'm like, what should I say? Things like that. So yeah, pretty crazy. Let's see. Oh, so we went to the beach. One funny thing that happened. So we got sandwiches. We did a really basic Father's Day. We just got sandwiches and we went to the beach and, you lugged all your chairs there and get everything there. But we laid out a big blanket and my mom and dad were sitting in beach chairs. Then I sat in another beach chair and then Kenny was in another beach chair. And then we had a couple over there for the boys. Kirsten and Katie kind of just sat on the blanket because we had a umbrella and she had the baby and everything. But at one point, the boys and I went down to the water to play. And then we came back and my dad had decided to take a nap. So his chair was sitting there and he just laid down straight in front of him on his tummy. So he's laying on his tummy, face down. And so Miller and Liam, we get up and we sit down and Miller comes and gets in a towel and he sits on my lap. And so he looks over because my dad's over here laying down flat. His back is showing. He's on his stomach, right? And Miller looks over and he goes, how did he fall out of his chair? Because literally, if you were like thinking cartoon thinking, like the chair's there and my dad was like face forward straight this way. And Miller literally thought my dad had fallen out of his chair and was just laying there and nobody was helping. It was the funniest thing. Those kids say the funniest things. Then Miller said another crazy thing. When the 3 of us were at the water, he said, I don't remember exactly the words he said, but this is what he said. We're playing in the water. We're running from the waves. We're not really in the water because it's way too freakishly cold. But, we're pretending to run from the water and everything. And Miller looked at me, and I don't know if he said making memories or experiencing memories, but he said something to do with we're making memories. And it just kind of like blew my mind a little bit. I'm like, dude, like, how old are you again? Like, that was... But then I'm like, yes, I always try to forget. I always try to remember, soak this in. They will never be this little again, ever. Even tomorrow, they're going to be older. And I always just try to like look around and try to remember everything because they grow up so freakishly fast. My phone showed me a memory from like 3 years ago with Liam who had sand all over his face and he had his tongue sticking out and he was like only 1.5. And I'm like, oh, what happened? Where'd those 3 years go? I want them back. So, let's see. Alfie says, I know you had lots of birthday wishes on the actual day, but who's thinking of you today? Me, that's who. Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking to somebody, Alfie. Oh, Alfie saying this is a stamp we need. Alfie, send it to Faylene. Send it to Faylene because that way she can write it down. Social anxiety, Diane said, oh yeah, big time. Yeah, like Ken and Stephanie both have it. So we go to a party Ken and I just sit there like, whoa. Yeah, I'm not a party person for that reason. Well, and we don't drink. We just have never ever like drank. We just don't. No reason. We just don't. I prefer Diet Coke. Got my Diet Coke. Prefer my Diet Coke. And so like that doesn't help either because like we don't like loosen up because we don't drink, and so Ken and I is always laugh and say we have no friends because we don't drink. But it's fun. We always just laugh. Let's see. Quilty says, I used to write cute things my grandkids said and the date in a journal. That is cute. I like that idea. Frank and Sharon said you should set up a crafty cruise where you Zoom call in, but Ken is there to moderate. That Violet turned 3 months already. Oh, Julie, wow. Let's see. I know I do write the things in my phone. Like I type them into my phone, so I at least have them there. But yeah, it's just pretty crazy. Oh wait, Holly said something about my brother. Would you bother make an appearance for a video so we can see? We've met your mom. Oh, you've never met my brother. Oh, he went to a show one time. But yeah, I'll get my brother on camera. Or at least I'll show a picture or something. Janine says your California neighbor is vacationing at my husband's family in Northern California. Beautiful area, but no crafty things here. Oh yeah. Whoops, hang on. Ruth Debbie says, so on June 6th, Ken drew my name and I emailed 4 times. Ruth Debbie, check your spam folders. And maybe try a different email address because Faylene always responds. Hang on, Ruth Debbie. Let me just double check just for kicks. Oops. Who's that one from? Oops. Let me just see what. Okay, I don't know what your email's under, Ruth Debbie. I just searched the words Ruth Debbie together. Let me try again. And I don't see any email from you. So it must be under a different name. I need to know what name it's under. Hang on, now I lost my YouTube. Oh, crud. I have too many tabs open. There it is. I lost my YouTube. Oh gosh, now let me go back. Okay. Serenity says I made a note entry on my phone of all the things my kids said. The things that they catch you off guard or amaze you. Yes, I know. Isn't that crazy? Oh, I get it, Janine. Okay, I get it. Janine, where are you staying? I think I'm like not getting it. It's like funny because it goes, okay. Dina went kayaking with her husband. Wow. Hi, Sherry. Hello. Hi, Jeanette on Facebook. Let me think if there was anything. I feel like there was one other funny thing that happened that I wanted to tell you guys about. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that'll make a good topic on No Makeup Monday. Now I can't think of what it was. I have to write things down more often. I always think I'm going to remember. It never works. Hi, Trudy in Norway. So Trudy, listen to this. My dad lost yesterday. He's like, Stephanie, we watched your No Makeup Monday the other day. And I'm like, Dad, that's so weird. You watch my No Makeup Mondays. But he said, where do all the people that watch you watch from? And I said, well, Dad, like all over the United States. And he goes, in the world? And I said, well, yeah, like there's people in the world, but like usually I don't know exactly where everybody's from, but Trudy, I will tell my dad, I had someone from Norway. So Dad, Trudy's here from Norway if you're watching. They usually watch the replay on, I think it's Instagram. I think Ken or somebody posted on Instagram, and I think that's where they see it. Pink Tiffany bags. Marianne, my love, I got nothing for you. I ordered them in November. Don't know what to say. Yeah, I have no, I have no idea. No idea. let's see. Hi, Terry on Facebook. I really think there was something I was going to tell you guys. So on the table behind me, can you guys see all that? There are stamps that I need to, behind the purple cup, there's stamps I need to test, and dies are on those cards that I need to test. And I'm getting there. I feel like I just have a lot to do. I have a list a mile long. Hi, Franziska in Switzerland. Dude, see, we're getting people from everywhere. Ooh, Kimberly's getting her class kit today. Yay! I do think there's a couple more class kits left. I haven't looked at inventory in a long time. I really, really, really try to take weekends off now, you guys, unless it's like severe issues, just because I need to have some type of a life. Hang on, let me see. Oh yeah, we still have some. The price went up a little bit. It went up like $5 from Flash. It's on special price still though, so we still have some left. Let's see. Linda, I saw that. Linda, somebody ordered a stamp that says "Save the Chubby Unicorns." As a personalized stamp. Isn't that funny? For the rhinos. I've never heard them called that before, but it is so dang cute. It is so dang cute. Ruth Debbie says you should take the weekends off. We can't have you hitting burnout. Yeah, every once in a while, Ken and I just kind of go, whoa, gotta walk away. Because it's the situation, like when you own a business, it's the situation where things are never done, right? There's always something to do. But you could do that on Saturday or Sunday, or you could do that on Monday. And Kenny and I are working really hard to start doing things Monday through Friday only. Now, every once in a while, like Saturday mornings, we usually work for like 1 or 2 hours, just to like clean things up and do whatever, little bits and pieces that need to be done. But we really, really try to not work on weekends. We just really try. But I'll be honest, on Fridays, we kind of like justify the Saturday morning, a couple hours, because on Fridays, we take probably 75% of the day off, and we hang out with the boys. So Fridays are our days with the boys, our day with the boys. And this last time, this is something funny I wanted to tell you. So we had the boys. We had so many errands we had to run. And it's fun to run errands with the boys because mommy can't take them to run errands very often because she only has 2 hands and she has 3 kids. Even when she had 2 hands and 2 kids, it was still hard because there was only 1 human. We are 2 humans with 2 kids. We can do it. So we took them to the Diet Coke store, which is like a big Costco because it's a restaurant. It's called a Restaurant Depot. It's this big, massive warehouse. You can buy, did you know this? You can buy shells, snail shells that were about this big. They're about this big. I think there was like 36 in there for $7.77. No, maybe there weren't 36. I think maybe there was 18 for $7.77. Because what restaurants do is they put snails in there for you to eat. My dad loves escargot. Dad, it's disgusting. But I have a feeling they recycle those big shells because they want it to look like they're giving you big snails, but they're probably slugs. I'm kidding. They probably are. Dad, that's so gross. They're feeding you slugs. But yeah, you can buy these really cool shells. And I almost bought them just for kicks because they're shells, but I didn't. But yeah, it's really gross. It's really gross. But then, so we went to that store, got the Diet Coke. Then and by the way, we always ask my brother when we go, hey, Brand, do you need Diet Coke? And then whenever he goes, he asks us, hey, do you guys need Diet Coke? Because we'll buy it for each other because it's a really big hassle to go to the store. And the last 3 times we have asked Brandon if he needs Diet Coke, he says no. So I think he's no longer a heavyweight champion drinking Diet Coke because he never needs it, which I find very disturbing. I'm just kidding. Anyway, So we went there, then we went to Walmart, and Nana and Gaga got out of Walmart only buying the kids each one toy. Good job, Nana and Gaga. That is so not true. I also bought them a blow-up pool, and I bought them squirt bottles, and I bought them star sunglasses. I think that's all. It's just, come on. It's Walmart. It's awesome. So we left Walmart, and then we were going, Ken got to pick up his car. They only had his car 18 days. Yay, he got his car back. Cost him a fortune, but he got it back. Never, ever go to the Ford in Huntington Beach. Just saying. They had his car for 18 days. And they would never call him and tell him what was up. He kept calling and calling and calling. Long story. So we dropped him off to get his car. We drove to Chick-fil-A. We get to Chick-fil-A, and we get out of the car. And so it's just Stephanie with both boys, and we're walking. They were doing really good. We're walking, and I said, hey guys, what do you want for lunch? And Liam goes, I want a hamburger. Sorry, kid. They don't have hamburgers at Chick-fil-A. And I said, Liam, you can get chicken or you can get chicken. And he goes, Nana, that's the same. And I'm like, yeah, they only have chicken here. And I said, but you can get chicken strips or chicken nuggets. And so they both picked chicken strips. Miller picked applesauce. Liam picked fruit cup. Liam picked chocolate milk. Miller picks white milk. And Stephanie got a large Diet Coke, $21. Thank you very much. I can't afford to eat at Chick-fil-A. But they have a playground, and it's fun. And they got to turn in their toys. Oh my gosh, there's a bug in here. They got to turn in their toys, and they got free ice cream. Liam got a cone this time. Miller got a bowl this time. So it's so fun that they're twins, but they don't look alike, and they don't do the same things. They get different things. It's fun. Target too. Target and Walmart are the same. Yeah. Lynn says, sounds like the service manager at the Ford needs an enema. My husband is at a dealership. Things like that shouldn't happen without contacting customer. Oh, Lynn, the stories Ken could tell you. And I think, I'll be honest, you guys, I think it's because Ken's car is so old. What is it, like 13 years old? And they're like, oh yeah, he's never going to be a real customer again. So we're just going to treat him like crap. I don't know. But yeah, he would call and say, what's up with my car? And they'd say, oh, we'll call you back. And then he would try the next day calling and say, hey, nobody called me back. Can I talk to a manager? Oh, he's busy. And it was crazy. Pretty crazy. Let's see. Diane says, just a reminder, the older the kids get, the more expensive toys get. I know. Isn't that the truth? Oh, Nancy. Nancy says, my brother Dennis and his wife, Shani, were in a real bad accident on Sunday. Can you keep them in your prayers? Yes, Nancy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope they are okay. Oh my goodness. Carlon says the Ford dealership lost her Mustang one time. They insisted they didn't have it. I had to walk out to the parking lot and use my alarm on my extra key to find them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Dina says, my car is 13 years old and was hit. They did not total it because used cars with low miles still appraise high. Yeah, I'm sure it has really low miles on it because we don't drive that much. Sorry, I had some on my face. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. Okay, so I told you about the chicken. I just gotta make sure I tell you everything about the kids. I think I did. Okay. So before we go, because I have to go at 11, will the word die for the class be available again? Oh, I don't know. Deb, email Faylene and tell her I told you to ask her. Debbie had to spend $600 on new tires. Yuck. And that's like buying a new roof for your house. It's like you don't get really benefit from it, right? Oh, really quick, I got a card. This is from Terry Cedarchuck. Pretty sure I said that right now. She made me a cute card, sweet, which is so cute. And then open it up and says, Stephanie Ken, have a sweet day. Hugs, Terry. Isn't that cute? And then on the back, she got her 2024 heart on there, sending crafty hugs. I love it. So thank you very much, Terry. I love it. I always love getting mail. It's so fun. Let's see. Let's talk. Jennifer, the homeworks for the class is usually available a week before. Oh, crud. Does that mean today? Hang on. Let me look. What day is the class? Yeah. So like that should mean by tomorrow. By tomorrow, you should be getting the homework. Hint for the Folded Club. Oh, it's cute. I had to think about what it was. It's cute. It's cute. It's really cute. That's all I'm going to say. It's really cute. It makes me smile. Isn't that cool when something makes you smile? I love that. Anyway, Kimberly, I don't know when the next store day will be, my love. Keep your ears open, eyes out. Probably, well, for sure not in June. I don't know if there's going to be, I don't know. I honestly just can't say because I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's talk checklist. Okay. Yes, we have a checklist on our website. And yes, I'm going to share it with you at the end of this video. However, a couple things I need you to absorb and think about before I let you run wild on the checklist, okay? Ellen says, Stephanie, you have really been doing a great job on the Folded Club. Thank you, my love. That's very kind. I appreciate that, Ellen. Thank you. That's very nice. I appreciate that. Checklist. I'm not going to give you the name the link until we finish talking about it. When you go to the checklist, the first thing you're going to see is a pop-up window. And I need you to read that pop-up window because it has important information in that pop-up window. I know 99.9% of the time we all just close those pop-up windows and don't look at them. I really need you to read this one. And YouTube, I can't see your comments right now, so hold tight for a minute, okay? Because I'm on a different screen. So let me read what it says. It says, welcome to the Stamps of Life checklist. Your checklist has been pre-loaded with the products you have previously purchased on our online shop. We do not know what you purchased 6 years ago in Pennsylvania on June 3rd. Okay, let me keep going. From now on, any item you purchase on our website will be automatically added to your checklist the next day. So every night at whatever time our website goes, what did anybody order? What did anybody order? I'm going to add it to their checklist. Boom. And it adds it to your checklist. Okay. So the first time you go there, you have to be logged in. If you're not logged in, we don't know who you are. You have to be logged in. The first time you go there, the website will say, hi, Diane. Boom. Here's everything you've purchased from us on our website. Does that include club stuff? No, you didn't purchase the club set on our website. So the club, keep in mind, at the Stamps of Life, club and website are two different entities. They have nothing to do with each other in the online world on the back end. Okay. So you will need to go in and check your club shipments. Okay. That's one thing you will need to do. However, once you check it, you don't ever have to check it again. We will remember it. Okay. We will remember it. I'm going to get your questions in just a second. Hold your questions because I have to finish reading this. So anything you purchase the next day will be on your checklist. You'll also be able to add any additional items that you may have purchased in a bundle or at a show on HSN or anywhere else you have purchased our products. Also, since our clubs, see here it is now. Also, since our clubs run separately, please remember to add your club items to your checklist each month. Again, we will remember it once you click it, okay? And it says, we hope you enjoy this feature. Now that you can close that, now that I've read it, there is a stamps checklist and a dies checklist. I'll take your questions in a couple minutes. Stamps checklist and a dies checklist. You'll be able to click stamps or dies. You can choose to display all the items or only products you own. or only products you do not own. You get to choose what you display. Also, you can display it in alphabetical order, A to Z, or Z to A, which I don't know why you'd want to do that, but okay, Z to A, or the newest products, or you can sort by the oldest products. So there's different ways you can sort. Also, there is a search box. So you will be able to type in Love Bug, and the Love Bug items will pop up for your checklist. Same thing for the dies. Now, a couple other things. Number one, Fold-It clubs. Fold-It clubs are not included on this checklist. There's talk about adding a Fold-It club one later, but it has to be separate because you cannot purchase those on the website. I'm not going to show someone something they cannot purchase, right? In 3 years, if Mary sees the food cart, she's going to say, I want that Fold-It. Well, you can't have it. Well, I shouldn't have shown it to her, right? But we are thinking about putting a Fold-It club one together separately that's different, but that's in the future. Classes are listed. I'm trying to think of any other questions that I might see. Retired items are also listed. We are trying to make sure it says retired so you will know that. Now, you may ask your questions. Art House says, love that feature of your checklist. Thank you. The retired items will be checked. Yes, and they should say retired. Patty says, will this replace the checklist you have on the site already? I don't know. I don't know. Dawn, I don't know how the bundles will work. You'll have to look. I haven't checked it yet. So I have not done much with the checklist. It is not on my plate. It's not something I have tested. My team has tested that. We have a web team that we hire that's a different company. They have done all the testing. They have done all of it. So honestly, I don't know as much. You will learn just as much about it playing with it for one day than I already know about it, just because, it's not in my bandwidth to get to play with it because I have to work. When will the next Fold-It be released? Sherry, the next Fold-It Club will be released on the 24th, I think. I think it's the 24th. Tina, we should have the class homework up today or tomorrow. Let's see. Andy says, please continue to provide the other checklist too. Yeah, that's up to the web team. They're the ones that actually do that. So I don't know how that's going to work. I have not. Let me see. Let me check the extras. Let me see if they've still kept it updated. Meanwhile, while it loads, it's a pretty intense one. 63 pages. Let's go to 63 and see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like it's still updated. So the checklist on the website under the extras, the one that you print, is still being updated. Now, how do I go back? Hang on, I got to figure out where I was. Whoops. Okay. So yes, that is still being updated. So there's that answer. Let's see. Where do we access our checklist once I sign into my account? I will tell you that in a couple of minutes, Kimberly. Okay, so bundles are not listed. Bundles are not checked. So you will need to, if you purchase a bundle, you will need to check it. The flower stencil has not been released yet, Wendy. That's going to be on the 20th. Let's see. Oh, I did find my phone, Cheryl. So this is funny. I'm going to tell you the checklist in just a minute, you guys. Gail, is the checklist printable? Let me hang on. I got to tell you about my phone. I don't remember. You would probably just want to screenshot it, I would think. It's always going to be on our website, so I don't think it's really printable. But it does show, the one cool thing is it does show each item, a little picture of each item. And if that item is still on our website, it's a link you can click on to go see that item. So Gail, once you play with it, I don't know if you'd really want to print it because it's a lot. And the original checklist is 63 pages. So, I mean, I guess technically you could screenshot it if you wanted to. So my phone, yes, finally found my phone. And Ruth Debbie says, I get all your other emails. Please have Faylene check for me. Mingo Mouse 56. Okay, hang on. Let me write it down. Okay, I'll have her look it up. Hi, Sharon. Stephanie, I bought a 3D drop-in die set. I'm not sure how to fold it. You will want to search it on YouTube because I will have a video for that, Kathy, on YouTube. Go to our website. I mean, go to our YouTube channel and you'll be able to search it. Yes, so I found my phone. Katie told me to find my iPad, so I did. And she said, go to find my friends and then go to my devices. So I did that. And then it listed that I had 3 iPhones. I don't have 3 iPhones. I've had 1. But I guess I've had 3 iPhones in my life. So it posted all of them. But I was able to click on one of them and it would ding, ding, or it made some weird pinging sound. I did find it. It was, I'm embarrassed to tell you, in the garage on top of the Diet Coke machine. Yes, I did find it. Pretty funny, pretty funny. Hi, Sheila, my love. Let's see. Rosemary said she printed the list and always puts little notes in the boxes of who I sent a card to. Oh, that's cute. I love that, Rosemary. I feel like there's one more thing I wanted to tell you about the checklist before I give you the link. I don't know. Also, if you bought something for someone and gave it to them as a gift, and so you honestly don't have it anymore, you can uncheck an item. And then that will tell our computer system you no longer have it. So that is a heads up on that one too. Yes, at least it was in a safe place. That is true, Cheryl. That is the good news. That is the good news. Okay, so I'm going to go, but I'm going to tell you the link to the checklist. It might still have some bugs, but I think it's pretty solid. I really do think it's pretty solid. It is, I don't know. It is thestampsoflife.com/checklist. Pretty simple, right? But if you're saying, Stephanie, I don't know which way the slash should go, it's the same way the slashes go if it's it says https://. It goes the same way as those. I think they call it a /, but I'm not sure. I don't know why it's called forward because it goes up. I don't know. It goes up, it doesn't go down, is what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense? So there you go. That is what it looks like. The puzzle die wasn't listed. Did you search puzzle, April? Let's check. I'm going to dies, and I get the cute little pop-up. And I hope that pop-up shows up every single time. Search again for the puzzle. I see both puzzles right here when I did it. So try again. The top of the slash goes forward, so /. If it goes backwards, see, that makes no sense to me. But it goes the same way as the HTTP one. Will an email be sent about the list? Probably not for a long time, Bonnie. Reason being is if I had every single person that's ever purchased anything on my website or every single person that's on my email newsletter list go to the website at the exact same time to check out the checklist, I could guarantee you I would be able to crash the site. I know the site is very stable now and we haven't crashed it since we've gotten the new one going, but this is a slow release. So for example, I'm sharing it with you now. It has not been posted to the fan page yet. I do believe our Diamond Club members got first peek at it and they got to look at it and check it out. But it's a slow rollout just to make sure any bugs, or we try to fix any bugs ahead of time. If you don't see something, search for it in the search box. I mean, and like, in all honesty, like, please don't email Faylene every time you think something's not there. You know, you can, you know, wait a week or so and try again. Just because there's nothing Faylene can do. But if you notice a lot of things missing, you can make a list and send it to her. But I'd appreciate limited feedback right now, because I don't want 168 people that are watching plus on Facebook to email Faylene, I didn't see this, or this is not there, or this is broken, or something like that. So just give us some time. Oh yes, and also make sure, thank you, Amy, make sure you click on the dies before you search for the puzzle, because it's a die. Yes, very good point. Forgot to mention that. Let's see, the checklist search only searches on product name only at this time. Let's see, okay. I need to get out of here. Thank you for this checklist. Kimberly says, you are welcome. I hope you have fun playing with it. Remember, club items, you will need to add yourself. Bundle items, you will need to add yourself. Anything you purchased at a convention, you will need to add yourself. So the first time you work with it and you get your stuff organized and click those boxes, don't forget, we're going to remember it for the next time. But, you know, it'll be a little project for you if you want it. I mean, if you don't care about the checklist, don't worry about the checklist. But if it's something you'd like to keep track of, feel free to do that. And Sherry says, our paper pads sold out. Nope, they're on the website. They're on the website. Make sure you're logged in, though. Make sure you're logged in, because they're only available to certain club members. Teresa says, thank you for the checklist. I'll be updating it as I get my catalog set up. Awesome. Yeah, it might be, it's going to take you a couple times to get all your stuff entered and things. But again, anything you've purchased on our website is automatically added already. So don't think besides the bundles and the club sets. But so don't think oh, I've purchased for the last 7 years. I don't want to go in and add all those things. Anything on the website, don't worry, more or less is going to be already added. Okay. So I need to get out of here. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Make sure you are logged in to view the checklist. Otherwise, it doesn't know who you are. And I will see you Thursday for another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. Take care. Have a great day. God bless you all. Bye-bye. And then she goes to find the buttons.